I have finally bought my first custom knife. This is the beginning of my knife collection, I guess. I do have other knives, but they don't have any story behind it. They don't mean anything to me. I bought them a long time ago. I'm not gonna sell this one because my wife bought it for me. But this one speaks volume. It's different. It has a story behind it. The creator of this knife helped me in the beginning of my knife hobby. By watching his videos, he showed me a lot of different techniques, how to make a knife. I watched his business grow from hand making to right now he has a lot of CNC machines that do a lot of hard work. He's a Canadian knife maker and his name is Aaron Gough with Gough Custom Knives. If I were to say the person that actually got me hooked or kind of got me interested in knife making would be Trollsky, but where I gained all my knowledge is Aaron Gough. He had very good videos that showed from the beginning to end how to make knives. Later on, of course, I found channels like Ecom Knives, Walter Sorrells, Nick Wheeler, and many other channels that helped me out in my knife making. Aaron Gough channel taught me a lot of steps from tracing a knife, how to cut it out using a hacksaw, how to properly use a file, because I had no idea how to use a file. I honestly didn't know, and you could see that in my first karambit video that I posted. Aaron Gough made tutorial videos on heat treating, how to shape handles, gluing, sharpening, sheath making. He's the one who came up with the design, and he showed how to make and use a file jig. I watched him grow from using a hacksaw and a file jig to a belt grinder and a milling machine. Later on, he purchased a CNC machine, which increased the tolerances in his knife making and gave him more time to take on bigger orders. By now, he acquired more than 2 or 3 CNC machines. You can go check out his YouTube channel and Instagram. What I like about Aaron Gough is that he chose one single design and he mastered it. He made all the jigs for it, and which helps him out to mass produce the knife. Also, he gives you multiple choices of different handle material that you can use and different spacers. Also, there are 2 different choices on steel finish. You could have a satin finish and a DLC coating. Now, in order to buy this knife from him, you have to be on a waiting list, and once he opens the order book, then he notifies you through the email. I ordered my knife on March 9th of this year, and he shipped it out by June 12th, and today, June 29th, I received the knife. I ordered this knife right before he was moving to his new workshop, and he still managed to deliver this knife within 3 months, so good job, Aaron. The price of this knife was $489 and $41 for the shipping, so the total price was $530 in Canadian, which equals to $403.74. That's US dollar. Let's unbox this knife. I haven't seen it yet, so I want you to see it with me for the first time. This is simply amazing. I've never in my life held a custom knife, especially made by a person that I know from YouTube. So I guess now I kind of understand when people buy my knives, they can relate to. Wow, this is amazing. Oh, it feels so good in the hand. Perfect size. The glass breaker. Drain hole at the bottom of the Kydex. Now, I have asked Aaron before buying this, would the big Tech-Lock belt clip fit the eyelets on the sheath, and he said no. as you could see, let me show you. If I line it up, the holes don't match. But he said he's gonna work on it. But if you take the little one, here's a big one, here's a little one. The little one works. So for you guys that use the Tech-Lock system, if you want to use the eyelets that are over there on his sheath, the little one works. There you go. The blade material is 5/32 inch thick or 4mm, and it is A2 tool steel. It's heat treated to 62.5 Rockwell. The blade finish is a black DLC coating, which is a diamond-like carbon coating. He uses a variety of G10 handles, and you could choose different color scales. Overall length of this knife is 9 inches or 229mm. Blade length is 4¼ inches long. Knife weight is 6.4 ounces, which equals to 183 grams without the sheath, and 9 ounces and 255 grams with the sheath and a belt loop. The sheath is composed from a Thermoformed Kydex body, MOLLE compatible, with detachable ambidextrous nylon webbing belt loop. Beautiful, beautiful work. Why did I buy this knife? It's kind of like a nostalgia for me. It brings me back to my knife making, and also I want to give kind of respect to the man who put out video content on YouTube to show all of us how to make knives. He gave the backbone of all the knife making, and thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it. It's a great knife. I'm not going to be using it. It's going to be in my collection. If I need a second one to be used, I'll get another one. Thank you everyone for watching. Bye.